diabetes.
Did I share that video as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did one today, Robbo versus durianrider.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Right, we've got a question from the coaching group. From durianrider coaching group, durianrider.com. If you want one-on-one coaching, we've got a Facebook group, and boom, we get it done in there. So sometimes I do videos, video response, because I want to give a bit more information. And this video response is from the group. The question is, durianrider, can you feel sluggish and tired from eating too many carbohydrate calories and too many calories? Well, it depends what calories you're eating, right? If it's let's say this person's in summertime now, it's August, summertime, hot, sweaty, you need a lot more water because you're sweating, you're working, you get it done. And you get it done in the bedroom, you get it done at work, you get it done at home with the kids, you just get it done, everything you do every day, you just get it fucking done. And so you need more water. So let's say you have a meal, like a rice meal, right? It's like 40 degrees Celsius outside, you have a big rice meal, a big banana meal, a big mango meal, and you're just, sweating, hot. You know, and you feel a bit sleepy afterwards. That's pretty normal. Most animals in nature, they have a meal and they drink a cup of coffee afterwards. So they can wake back up and get back to work. Most animals in nature have a meal, and what do? My cats, I've got these feral cats in my backyard. They come in the house, they sleep in the house, they eat, and then they nap. They nap like 18 hours a day. They're carnivores. Carnivore diet, eating 18 hours, sleeping 18 hours a day. So it's normal to feel tired and sluggish after a meal. And I've tested the cats. I'll get a little toy and a bit of string, a little bit of fur on the end of it, and just dance it around. The cats after a meal, and sometimes their hormones are just like, their whiskers get all erect and they just spring on that little toy. So I always do these tests on pussy to see what stimulates the pussy, all right? And so after the meal, the cat can have a bit of a slump, not a slump, it's just relaxing, it's the body's digesting. So if you're tired and sluggish after a meal, as a human, it's probably because you haven't had enough coffee. But in nature, it's normal to go, because you get a rise in serotonin. And what's serotonin? It's a relaxing hormone, produced in your gut mostly, right? So when you have a carb-rich meal, your serotonin goes up, and you're like, it's like a hit of heroin. Your serotonin goes up. So people doing all these drugs out there and shopping and all sorts of crazy stuff, excessive stuff they don't really want to do to get a serotonin release, a dopamine release. All they need to do is get enough carbohydrates. People are taking Zoloft and Prozac and all these drugs with side effects. They can just up the carbs. But it's so simple, eating $1 worth of rice more a day or $1 worth of sugar a day or whatever, that's too complicated for most people. So it's normal to feel after you bust a nut, bust a bowl of rice, bust a banana split, whatever, it's just, it's relaxing. People smoke weed to get that feeling, right? So the sluggishness, I'm not sure exactly what you meant by that. Let me assume you mean you're a cyclist, you're pushing watts, you're doing 400 watt intervals, you have lunch, and then all of a sudden you're doing 350, your legs feel a bit blocked. That's normal as well, because your blood's going from your legs into your digestion. So now you're digesting your food. That's why during the day, I don't really eat solid food as much. Like when I mean solid food, I mean like rice or pasta or bread. I have this in the evening, and they're just like, lets me chill out. Most people drinking wine in the evening, taking sleeping tablets, to try and, I'm not into that. I'm into the natural, carbohydrates, baby, all right? When we're talking about food. And so that's the thing. So depends what you're trying to do. That's why let's say I'm doing a race or whatever, I'm doing sugar water, dates, your high water content things. And in the evening, when I want to wind down, switch off, relax, rest, recover for tomorrow, recharge, I have my starches. Right? That's what works for me. Some people have starches for breakfast. I know a lot of the girls, they like starches for breakfast. A lot of my girlfriends over the years had starches for breakfast. Fruit wasn't enough. For me, fruit's fine for lunch and dinner. Lunch and breakfast. For dinner, I like my starches just to chill. So it depends. You got to work out what you enjoy out of the starches, sugars, and fruits. All three are best over the day. For me, it's fruit for breakfast. Fruits and sugars for breakfast. Starches I like in the evening. Starches for breakfast to me is too heavy. I like to be manic. I like to be manic from 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. Manic, crazy, passionate, getting stuff done. And then 5 p.m. get into that, bipolar phase of just like, just chill. It's not crash. It's chill, wind down, reflect. Today was a great day. Tomorrow we'll do even better. Right? So that bipolar is very important to do. Go hard when you got to go hard, and then relax when you got to relax. Okay, it's like massage. It's like anything in life. You got to know when to put the passion on, and know when to. All right, I walk into the letterbox. I don't need much passion to walk to the letterbox and check the mail. All right, I'm doing emails. I'm doing coaching. That's where the passion's got to be. Or I'm doing a massage. I'm doing sex or training or whatever. That's where the passion's got to be. Washing the dishes. Don't need much passion. Cleaning my shoes. Don't need much passion. So it's learning when to switch on and off. Bipolar. Some people give you medications for that. Okay. So that's why I say sluggishness. Identify what's going on there. Right? If you have a big meal of any sort, for even a fruit or rices, the blood's going to go from your legs. Some of that is going to go to your digestion. So you might lose you will lose some watts. All right? If you try and do top end intervals, you're going to lose watts. That's why in the Tour de France, they don't stop and have a big lunch and then jump on the bike and go and race. They're having snacks every hour, 100 grams of carbs per hour. So if you want to avoid the blood diversion from your legs to your stomach, keep your carb intake under 100 grams per hour. All right? Just 100 grams of sugar per hour. No more than that if you want to keep that blood, that manic mania thing going on there. If you have a bigger meal, the blood can digest. The blood's going to go more into your stomach. So hopefully that helps. All right. So it's about the context of things. Often we don't look at context. I'm just tired. I need more coffee. So no. If you're tired, have some water and have a little nap. Relax. I can't do that. I'm blah 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 blah. And I'm like, well, what's more important to you? Your health or your wealth? For me, health's number one. Wealth's like money. How much money do we really need? You know what I mean? How much money do we really need to live? So if you're sacrificing wealth for health or health for wealth, you've got it out of balance. Hopefully that helps. If it doesn't, let us know in the comment section below. We'll see you soon.